Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. DIANA ANKUDINOVA dropped this one 5 days ago. Song is titled Going Crazy. Yeah, super excited for this one, man. I mean, we are late for this party, but I mean, better late than never, So let's take a listen. I'll definitely give my genuine thoughts, about it. I hope you guys stick with me till then. Let's go.
Ловлю в реке лодки, венки, они зовут на помощь. Моя ладонь закроет зрачки, слеза добавит шорох. Нельзя сказать, что ты одна, их много, но губит голову тревога. Сижу, снова сижу одна на перекрестке. Заложить это просто, но проще сойти с ума, сидеть одной на перекрестке своих чувств. Зайду по грудь, рубашка в песке, трава обнимет мои стопы. Найду одну ромашку в голове, теперь венок удобен. Разбери слова, что хламятся в голове, вытрепи себя, подними глаза наверх. И теперь не ты, и теперь не ты, и теперь не ты, не ты. Сошла с ума, сижу одна на перекрестке. Казалось, жить это так просто, но проще сойти с ума, сидеть одной на перекрестке своих чувств. Я не вернусь никогда.
Oh my God. Guys, DIANA ANKUDINOVA going crazy. This song, spans a little over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 42 seconds to be exact. Honestly, I wish the song was a little bit longer, because I was really vibing, to the song. She was, really going crazy in there. I have to say, DIANA ANKUDINOVA. I have to say, once again, I mean, she has delivered a vocal performance. That is, that was nothing short of breathtaking, if you ask me. I mean, right from the very first note, I was pulled into her world. Her deep lower register. I love the fact that it contrasts beautifully with her sudden burst into powerful soaring highs. There is a haunting quality to her voice. As if she is channeling raw emotion, straight from her soul. Yeah. What's especially impressive to me personally here on this song, is her vocal control, and her, vocal phrasing. I feel like every single line, was carefully shaped, with just the right, amount of vibrato and dynamics. I love the fact that she doesn't just sing, she commanded the room, the whole space. Yeah. I mean, and this song, going crazy. I have to say personally, this is a stunning showcase, of that, vocal mastery. Yeah. The instrumentation, the production here, I also loved. I love the fact that production, was dark, it was moody and a bit cinematic. I love the fact that it opens with a mysterious, almost suspenseful, sort of vibe. That, I mean, think minor keys, reverb heavy, textures and pulsing synths, that I feel like a set and atmospheric tone. As the song builds, so does the intensity of the instrumentation. You'll notice, layered electronic beats, subtle strings, and ambient effects. That I feel like all support the emotional weight of the track, without overpowering, Diana's, vocals. The arrangement's definitely clean. It's dramatic and immersive. I love the fact that it's designed to amplify, her storytelling, and it does that, brilliantly. I have to say, yes. I'm not too sure, what the song is all about. Maybe you guys can help me down in the comment section. But if I'm to, coin something up, going crazy, feels more like a descent into, emotional chaos. A powerful expression, of inner turmoil. A powerful expression of heartbreak and a bit of, confusion. Lyrically, I love the way it explores the vulnerability of someone who feels lost, in the whirlwind, of love and mental, unrest. There is also, poetic, madness in the way the words, unfold, mirroring the mental spiral, the narrator, is experiencing. It's about, losing yourself, whether to love, to pain, or your own thoughts. And Diana, I feel like she was able to bring that narrative to life, with incredible depth and authenticity. God, that's just me, but I stand to be corrected. Maybe you guys can also let me in on what you guys think this song is all about. But to me, Going Crazy is more than just a song. It's definitely a performance piece. Diana doesn't hold back. She lives in every single lyric, which I loved. The vocals are otherworldly. The production, is immersive, and the message definitely hits deep. So yeah, whether you are already a fan, or new to her artistry, this track to me proves why Diana, she's in a league, of her own. Guys, I would give this like a hard 9 out of 10. That's just me. But let me know what you guys also think about this one in the comment section. I'll be so glad, to read your comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you would like for me to react to next. Also, like, comment, share all the good stuff. My name is Philip, and also the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, peace out.